Hello, YouTube. My name is Jungoguy, private investigator and also part-time YouTuber. When we last left off in Fallout 4, me and my partner Nick Valentine we're working on a missing persons case involving one Kasumi Nakano. Is that how you pronounce her last name? Anyway, poor young woman thinks she's a Sith. No, wait, not Sith. Synth. So she left her parents to join this synth colony in a place called Far Harbor, that lies to the north of the Commonwealth. So after getting our weapons, ammunition, and stuff, we head out on a boat to Far Harbor. Oh, I also brought my power armor with me. Figured it would save me a world of trouble from whatever is we might be fighting against. I'm sure the Exo-1 power armor is the most advanced power armor in the Fallout universe to date. I'm sure it can handle any trouble that this game can throw at us. Pretty big place, don't you think? I have no fast travel, and I'm gonna have to rely on whatever scraps I can find in this game on the island to survive and repair my stuff, especially my armor. Well, that's just rude. Is that how you treat all incoming guests, incoming visitors? We're just tourists looking around, and also trying to find a person.
Excuse me. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Well, that's just rude.
Your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm working on a missing persons case. Kasumi Nakano?
From the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Aye. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Something's coming through the fog!
The fog?
Defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
You only need to tell me twice, lady.
Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Rescue me? I don't need no rescuing. Hey, I can take care of myself. Just don't take anything for granted.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
What is coming?
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What the hell is that? You know what? Who cares? Just shoot it! Shoot the overgrown tadpole! Ugh. I'm stupid. But this is the only way any of them are gonna survive. Have at thee, vile demons! Well, that was quick. Oh, that was easy. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Not easy. What are those things? They look like crosses between tadpoles and lizards. Back! Get back! Eat liquid hot lead, suckers!
Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
What the heck is... What are these hideous things? Jeez Louise! What the heck are these things? Jungoguy, YouTuber, what have you gotten yourself into? After carefully inspecting the remains of these gulpers, I head back inside, right to the safety of the town, and away from Stan Fogg. He didn't make it.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. And for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Jeez.
You managed to survive despite all that? It must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Don't start making accusations.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did you do to him?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
It's a coincidence.
As well as I do, that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Until you get proof, I'm not bothering myself with this.
You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
So am I.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm always happy to lend a hand. and it's clear that these people need all the help they can get. Good thing I'm practically a superhero. This stuff.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Deal.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
That sounds like an honorable endeavor.
Tools Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Can do, lady.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Okay. Okay. Screw you, Fog.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, I'm just trying to help. Don't be a
Hey,
jerk.
I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
You are a very rude man.
Show me what you got.
Let's
Just
do
show me what you got, and let's be done with, so I can get out of here. And for the record, I'm probably more capable of surviving than anyone on this goddamn island. I've faced down armies before, and won. I've killed a simp courser for crying out loud. Oh, I fought and killed the most dangerous man in the Commonwealth. Oh, I've killed ghouls, super mutants, death claws, rat scorpions, you name it. I probably killed it. Not a lot of stuff to do. I'm sorry. Harpoons. A harpoon gun. How enterprising. Come on, there's gotta be something here useful that I could use. Then again, the main point of me being here is I'm trying to sell my stuff because I'm running low, I'm carrying too much. I want to sell my stuff, not buy more. There's only so much stuff I can lug on my throw into my companions so they can lug it around. Well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, what?
Anything wrong? Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, but at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask.
Massacre of the CPG.
CPG.
A Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground.
That's horrible.
I took up the town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
I know what Broken Mask is, but...
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
How did you take them down all by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. They climbed over each other to get away.
That's hilarious.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Can do, partner. And thank you.
The fog. It's dangerous, okay?
So am I. Captain Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
Is there any work I can do to help?
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the Mariner, when the fog started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead, people were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay.
You know of anyone that...
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, but I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job.
Just tell me the problem.
We get our drinking water from a... We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged... I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, if you're up to it, just heads... I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck...
What's a fog condenser?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced. Either way...
What exactly are these fog condensers?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser, the point being, the fog doesn't get past them.
Sure.
No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power. But we've got a wind farm that takes care of it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good.
That's another thing I can do.
You eyeing me, mainlander?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Holy snap, it's Crispin Freeman!
Guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Of course, Crispin Freeman, I'll buy anything from you. I love that guy. I love him in Naruto. He plays Itachi Uchiha on the English dub for Naruto. Oh, and what else does he do? Oh man, he does a lot of cool roles I like. Like he's one of my favorite voice actors. Yeah, I believe he's actually one of the minor characters in this game.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Nice attitude.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Well, but granted, they have attacked me every time I see them in the Commonwealth, but still.
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough. Those boots aren't yours.
Tony's got no right to be here no more. You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning. Tony gets his boots back.
Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
You might be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else.
Shit. Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
He's not crazy.
Bertha.
I don't have time for mainlanders.
Oh, she's not crazy. She's just a little girl who's trying to act tough to keep herself safe.
Always sweep what you catch with the guy to the other.
Hey there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich, but they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
That's so sad.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral. Anyway, he made it back to town. Of course, those ferals are still out there.
I can kill the ferals.
Good, good. It's
But I'm gonna need some more intel on the island. Plus, I want to help out these people some more. So I head inside to the last plank to talk to the bartender.
But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Good thing I don't have
It's so
sense.
dangerous. Why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Nice attitude. I like that.
Music to the ears.
Give me a beer, buddy. I got a hankering for some beer. Plus I need to sell some of my stuff. I'll take some whiskey, or I'll take one whiskey, bourbon, a beer. Oh, and some purified water for the road. Oh, to help to get it off. And there's old Longfellow himself. Nice to meet you, old man. Nice coat.
Bingo.
The Islander's Almanac, huh? This could come in handy.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm tough.
No name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
If you don't give a damn about mainlanders, what do you care if I die out there?
Don't care much. But I got better things to do than guide fools to their death.
Really? Do I look like your average mainlander?
Truth be told, no. This goes against my better judgment. I can get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
Any preparations?
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
I got some things I need to do around town. I'll come back to you when I'm done. I want to get a feel for this island first, people. I have a feeling I'm going to be here for a couple of days or weeks, give or take, because I'm not coming back to the Commonwealth until I've done what I came here to do. So that also means don't expect any other companions. Nick's going to be the only one I got. Until next time, people, this has been Jungoguy. Subscribe.
Today's high near 57 degrees. Tonight, your high covered with a low of 30.